Gurubhyo Namah.
Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 18, Mokshasanyasa Yogam. Sloka 54. Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma Na Shuchati Na Kamshati Samasarveshu Bhuteshu Matbhaktim Labhate Param. The one who gets the Atma Prasada after attaining the Brahmatva will not be sorrowful and will not desire anything. He, standing as equal among all life, attains the most auspicious devotion to Supreme. True knowledge already exists in everyone, but what happened is that it has been covered with ignorance. Hence, when we move in an accurate path, that self-cleaning happens and the true knowledge comes out and becomes visible. Brahmatva is when one completely dissolves into true knowledge, when one realizes the real form or the Swarupa which is ever existing, then one attains Brahmatva. Through all these ways or the practices that ones go through, when one identifies the formlessness and the detachment from the various forms of that Supreme, that one can be termed as Prasannatman. Sloka 55. Bhaktya mamapi janati yavan yaschasmi tattvata tato mam tattvato jnatva vishate tadanantaram. By devotion, he clearly identifies me as who, how he exists. After identifying me in the true meaning, will enter in me. The one who identifies Supreme will be becoming the Supreme itself. It is not something that happens to the physical form. The true knowledge gets identified. No changes to the physical body will happen, but one enters into the real knowledge behind everything. Sloka 56. Sarva karmanyapi sada kurvano madvapasraya matprasadadavapnoti shashvatam padamavyayam. Those who do all the karmas or the action relying on me and seeing the refuge in me with the blessings will be achieving the state which is forever and non-destructive. If and only if one will be able to do the actions, seeing the Supreme in everything and experiencing those, will be achieving what is being told here. To approach each and every action in the same way will only happen when one was able to see oneself not different. When one eliminates the notion that I am the doer, the same begins to become visible. Sloka 57. Chetasa sarva karmani mai samnyasya matpara buddhi yogamupasritya macchitta satatam bhava. You, with the wisdom, after the actions being renunciation in me, seeing me above all, depending on the Buddhi Yoga, keep the Chit stay in me. When one does the actions without any desires, attachment, seeking any results, one is naturally in the way of the Supreme. That automatic nature is being seen here. When one stays in the same way, when one's chit undergoes purification towards it and stays in it, when the actual wisdom exists in one, one will be in that Supreme itself. Sloka 58. Macchitta sarva durgani matprasadat tarishyasi adhachetvam ahangarat nashroshyasi vinangshasi. You, who are always remembering me, with my own blessings will overcome all the obstacles in the true path. In addition, if you staying in ego does not hear anything, will be destroyed. The destruction and the blessing are the two sides of the same coin. Blessing meaning one will be able to move past it. If one was not able to move past, then it will be leading to destruction. That overcoming state can be seen in everything. If one really sees and does the actions in line with the Supreme, one will be surpassing all the obstruction. If not, one will get trapped, which will lead to destruction of the real path. Sloka 59. Yadahangaramashritya nayotsya iti manyase mityaisha vyavasayaste prakristvam niyoksyati. Seeing the doer and the notion of doing, depending on the same, I will not be doing the battle. If you are thinking in the same way, that decision of you will not be happening. The automatic nature of who you will be drawing and assigning you the same. At the beginning of the battle, Arjuna went into a dilemma and thought of not participating in the battle. In a fully depressed state, Arjuna sat, losing the weapon from hand. When the responsibilities comes before, one can see either self or the society. The one who sees both the self and the society in the manner of the Supreme is the one who has real vision. The independent nature comes when one sees both the necessities of the society and the dharma to get established as the same and placing the self-desires and interests under the first. From the state of dilemma, automatically Arjuna is not dragged onto the situation and necessity of doing the battle for the dharma. This happens with all. Sloka 60. Svabhavajena kaundeya nibaddha svena karmana kartum nechasi yanmohat karishyasya vashopitat. O Arjuna, as the one who has got attached to the actions which came as a result of our own behavior, with desire, what is not wishing to be done, you will be doing that itself without that independence. What one is supposed to be doing, one cannot go without doing the same. In one way or the other, one needs to be doing same now and then. He will be into the same state until that knowledge gets dissolved in one. At first, Arjuna was not having the desire to take part in the battle, but now we can see that Arjuna is the one who is transforming to do what he does not desire to do. Here, the transformation that is happening to Arjuna is very visible. Sloka 61. Ishvara sarva bhutanam hriddeshe Arjuna tishtati brahmayan sarva bhutani yandra rudhani mayaya. O Arjuna, Lord stays in the heart of all beings and making everyone revolve in Maya as if attached on a machine. The Antakaran, the Samskara, the senses, everything will be there, but yet to make all those to function as it requires supreme consciousness. Even if one tries to go against the dharma, the situation will lead him towards dharma at one point. As a Maya, one will get lost while in the way towards the consciousness, yet the dharma stays right in act. But the one who is deviated, it is for him which will take long towards the realization. But everything goes as per the dharma Sloka 62. Tameva sharanam gaccha sarvabhavena bharata tatprasadat param shantim sthanam prapsyasi shashvatam. O Arjuna, you should find full refuge in the Supreme itself. As the Supreme gets pleased, you will be attaining ultimate peace and permanent place. That Supreme is the Self itself. That Self cannot be distinguished as a physical form. Even without the presence physically, whoever was able to embrace that Supreme in all the ways will be able to understand the truth of their own existence. They will be able to understand the reason behind their birth and all. They will be able to experience that completeness. Sloka 63. Iti te jnanamakyatam guhyat guhyataram maya vimrushyai tadasheshena yadhechasi tatha kuru. Like this, the true knowledge, which is the secret of the secrets, is being told to you. You should be reviewing all these, and how you desire to proceed, you should do it. Here we can see the real beauty of knowledge. The freedom to choose one's own decision is being put forward by Bhagavan towards Arjuna here. Bhagavan here is clearly asking Arjuna to do what he desires to do. That can be anything. All the actions has the result already attached to it. It is our own actions which shapes us and everything that comes towards us. That supreme freedom to choose is being put forward to Arjuna by Bhagavan. Sloka 64. Sarva guhyatamam bhuya shrinu me paramam vacha ishtosi me dridhamiti tato vakshyami te hitam. Out of all the secrets of secrets, hear again from me the most auspicious of words. Your well-being is told because you are lovable to me. When one moves in the right direction towards the Supreme, there is nothing which will be good or bad. The well-being of all the life force will be the well-being that is being told here. It does not have anything to deal with the selfish deeds or the self alone. It is all alone the life force which matters. Sloka 65. Manmana bhava mat bhakto matyaji mam namaskuru mame vaishyasi satyam te pradijane priyosi me. Keep the mind in me. Be my devotee. Remembering me, you should dissolve. Do the namaskara in me. You will be attaining me itself. This is true. I pledge to you, you are dearest to me. The one who has that much patience, devotion, and sincerity will be able to understand and become that what is being explained by Bhagavan throughout the Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna is one among them who has shown that characteristics, and hence the ones who are in the level of Arjuna will only be able to understand what is being told by Bhagavan. Sloka 66. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tva sarva papebhyo mokshayikshami ma shucha. You should neglect or abandon all the dharmas and find refuge in me who is one. I will release you from all the sins. You should not grieve. Until now, the dharma was said to be the greatest. But now we can see Bhagavan telling Arjuna to even neglect all those dharma and come towards him. all these Vishwa, the world and beyond, all encompassing, are being worn by Dharma. Each and everything is getting its own existence because of that particular aspect of the Dharma in all those. From the state of the duality, everyone needs to attain that oneness. The very Dharma and its aspect existing in each and everything will drag us towards itself, which indirectly brings the state of duality. Until and unless that Brahman is identified fully, we will be wandering in that duality. What is exactly known to be a sin is what brings us away from that true knowledge of the self. The deterioration, degradation, or the fall happens to the ones whose consciousness moves in a manner that says, I am ignorant, I am destroyer, I am always in sorrow. Once forever, if one gets that visualization of the Supreme and one's own intelligence gets dissolved in it, then that ultimate state of Satchit Ananda will only exist. That state of consciousness will uplift him from all the sins. Sloka 67. Idam te nadapaskaya na bhaktaya kadachana na cha shushrushavet vachyam na cha mam yophyasuyati. Sloka 68. Ya imam paramam guhyam matbhakteshvabhidhasyati bhaktim mai param kritva mame vaishyatya samshaya. This is told to you. This should not be told to anyone by you who is not a devotee, who does not do the reverent care to others, who is not the one who does tapas, and not to the ones who is austere. He who advises these superior and secret sciences to my devotees, it is of no doubt that he will attain the ultimate devotion in me and attain me. From here, it is clear that there is no distinction that needs to be kept when, in case of sharing of the true knowledge, no distinction in any of the manner exists. But as mentioned above, to share this knowledge to the ones listed above will be of no use, as they will not understand these until they experience the same. In them, the Guru comes in the form of experiences that comes in their life. Then only they realize and get the true knowledge in its manner. Only the one who has a Guru will understand everything in the manner in which it should be understood. Sloka 69. Nacha tasman manushyeshu kaschin me priyakrittama bhavita nacha me tasmat anya priyataro bhuvi. Among all humans, there will not be anyone who does the most lovable act than that one. In this world, there is no one who exists who does good to me other than him. The sacrifice that one makes towards the Supreme, towards everyone, will be of the nature of most bravest. In the path, one might be sacrificing all the lovable and the most important thing that he had kept along with him. In the pursuits, he finds the most valuable as the Supreme alone. He cannot lose a Supreme consciousness in any means once he visualizes it. He will forever become the same. Sloka 70. Adhyeshyate cha ya imam dharmyam samvadamavayo jnana yajnena tenaham ishtasyamiti me mati. He who, without deviating from this dharma, studies our discussion, by him, as with the yajna, which is of jnana, I will remain sacrificed in it. This remains firm. The jnana and the karma go hand in hand as discussed previously. Arjuna now has all the knowledge as well as know how the action needs to be done in the path of righteousness. Actions are that part which brings us towards that reality. For that, true knowledge is essential. Shloka 71. Shraddhavananasuyascha srinuyadapi yo nara sopi mukta shubhan lokan prapnuyat punya karmanam. The one who is attentive, who does not show any envy, hears this. He will also be liberated and will achieve that auspicious world of the ones doing the virtues. The two aspects of attention and the nirahamkara, or the act that one who hears the Guru to the fullest act on it without a minute change, he will be most lovable to Guru. For him who is in this manner, Guru will in different ways explain the consciousness which makes the disciple realize the same. Shloka 72. Kacchidetat shrutam partha tvayekagrena chetasa kachchidajnana sammoha pranashtaste dhananjaya. Here, O Arjuna, by hearing this with the chit which is focused, did the misconception go completely? Here, what by hear means is that to hear, understand and apply. The one who is able to comprehend exactly and apply the same will only be able to move towards that consciousness. He will overcome all the conflicts that comes in the path. Everything is explained towards Arjuna. Now it is Arjuna, the real us, which needs to act and flourish. Shloka 73. Arjuna Uvacha Nashto moha smritir labdha tvat prasadanmayachyuta stitosmi gata sandeha karishye vachanam tava. O Bhagavan, with the blessings of you, all the desires in me got diffused and eliminated. Attained the smriti, I stand without any doubts. I will be doing what is being told by you. What Bhagavan told earlier is to do what Arjuna would like to do. Now Arjuna is telling that what Guru told and discussed, he will be doing the same. Now that oneness is achieved, the truth gets radiated to the fullest in Arjuna. It is only oneness which can be seen here. In the Guru and the disciple got equated in the consciousness of oneness. Shloka 74. Sanjay Uvacha Ityaham vasudevasya partasya cha mahatmana samvadamimam asrausham adbhutam bromaharshanam. This is how I heard the conversation between the Vasudeva and the most profound Partha, which brings my hair to stand on end. Shloka 75. Vyasa prasadat srutavan etat guhyamaham param yogam yogeshwarat krishnat sakshat katayata swayam. Me, as of the blessing from Vyasa, the yoga which is most secret and auspicious is heard from the Lord of Yoga being said directly. Shloka 76. Rajan samsmritya samvadamimam adbhutam kesava arjunayo punyam hrishyami cha muhurmuhu. O King Dhritarashtra, remembering those most auspicious and virtue discussions between Bhagavan and Arjuna, I am in joy again and again. Shloka 77. Taccha samsmritya rupamaptyadbhutam hare vismayo me mahan rajan hrishyami cha punah punah. O King, After remembering the miraculous form of Hari, I am astonished. I am in joy again. From all this, it is being said that this kind of advice is not heard from anywhere else. It is Guru Shiva. Sloka 78. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishno Yatra Partho Dhanurdhara Tatra Shir Vijayo Bhuti Dhruvani Tirmatirmama. Where there is Bhagavan Shri Krishna, the Lord of the Yoga, where there is Partha with raised Dhanus, there will be prosperity, victory, progress, and justice remains for sure. From the state of dilemma to the state of warrior with full consciousness, Guru and the disciple become one, the Shiva.
Gum Gurubhyo